Oh yeah, we're
Okay. Hot dog.
Morales. What's up, Abel?
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. We want to thank all of our Mustang Sports sponsors and that special group of Mustang Radio Sports booster sponsors for making it possible to hear the game on the internet at kactradio.com by clicking that FM button, and also on KACT Radio 105.5. We are here in Seminole after the Mustangs win the first district game in Andrews against Pecos, 1-0. Seminole dropped their first one against Greenwood, so they're 0-1, and they're in jeopardy of falling 0-2 tonight.
Very likely. That's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah,
Very
we're,
likely,
we're hoping, right?
Yes.
Beautiful day today. My weather app saying it's 97 degrees today, but luckily we're under the shade here in the stands there in Seminole, and 2-mile-an-hour wind is what I'm seeing, heading towards the about northeast, somewhere around there.
Something like that, but
yeah.
definitely beautiful weather.
Yeah,
No doubt.
beautiful weather. Mustangs getting ready to take on the Seminole Indians, and what's turned out in the baseball world have been kind of a rivalry in the last few years.
It has. It has.
Yep, we've kind of gone back and forth. I think last year Seminole beat Andrews 2 times, and I think the total score was 2-0, something like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
And Seminole, they've lost some good players, but Andrews lost, a
Yeah,
lot of good players.
A lot of good players,
So it's kind of like a reset because, we don't have a whole lot of seniors on this team now for the Mustangs. But I think it's gonna be. We're gonna see what's gonna happen for the next years to come with this game here.
Yeah, I agree. Last year, the Seminole Indians were state semifinalists. They made a pretty good run. They lost the majority of those players. I don't think they're as loaded as they were in the years past. The Mustangs have been playing pretty good. They went to a 10-8 record, I believe, after that win against Pecos. Well done. They went up, but I think like somewhere around 13 hits or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it was definitely
It was a hit fest.
It was a hit fest. Yeah, BP for sure.
Yes, for sure. And then Seminole Indians, I think they faced a very good Greenwood pitcher over there. They committed to Texas. B-Fig, Brody tells me, but I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure how good of a source he is. Mustangs out there doing their practice. They're fielding right now. Seminole Indians sitting cross-legged or whatever you call it, watching the Mustangs. So we're getting ready for our first pitch about 7 o'clock. So we're about 14 minutes away from first pitch. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll go over the starting lineups. And you're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KACTF and 105.5. I'm Demetri here with Abel, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Ask them. You can ask Mike. Thank you. You can ask Mike if they have.
You can't blame anything on you. That's all you got? You got extra stuff.
Oh, they didn't send it to us.
All you
man.
got?
I scrolled and I saw.
Oh no, yeah.
Not even.
of Andrews here on this beautiful Friday afternoon, Friday evening with 97 degrees, but it should start feeling pretty good as the sun drops. I think it's going to get to about low 80s.
That's perfect.
Well, yeah, which should feel good because I think it got a little chilly on Tuesday.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Mustangs are finishing up their field here in Seminole. The 1-0 Mustangs here in district play going against the 0-1 Seminole Indians. Mustangs getting ready to face against the Seminole Indians. We got the Seminole lineup. I think their lead off is going to be number 3, Robledo. He's their shortstop. I'm going to give last names because that's all they gave me. Batting second, number 7, Mata, playing right field. Mata. Batting third, number 25, Hadley. He's playing first base. Batting fourth, number 22, Ray. He's going to be pitching for them. Batting fifth, number 13, Davis. He's going to be their catcher. The C threw me off. Batting number 6, number 2. I'm going to need your help on that one. Grijalva.
Number 2 is Grijalva.
Grijalva.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. I'll get better at that by the 7th inning.
You get it.
Yeah, batting 7th, number 5, Koretz. He's playing center field for the Indians. Batting 8th, number 8, Pinon.
Pinon.
Yeah, Pinon playing second base. And batting 9th, number 9, Madrid. He's their third baseman, so they don't have a DH as they're going to hit their pitcher. Yeah, and I think their pitcher, he's if I'm not mistaken, Michael Ray. A couple kids I was talking to in high school were saying he should be their ace this year. So we'll see what he has. I think I was watching him warm up over there. He throws from the left side.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he has a ton of speed, but he might be able to place it. Seminole really never has. Kids, well, they had Rowan, had good speed, but Obed Reyes always threw that junk.
Yeah, a lot of junk.
Yeah, he
for
did,
sure.
yeah. So we'll see what Ray has as he comes onto the mound. So Michael Ray on the mound for the Seminole Indians. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll go over the Andrews Mustangs lineup, and then we'll be ready for the national. Under this 95-degree weather, both teams have just finished warming up. Umps are on the field. Coaches are about to do the coaches meeting, but while they're doing that, we're going to go over the starting lineup for the Andrews Mustangs. Abel, we got a little bit of changes from Tuesday, but for the most part, it's the same. We have starting off, it's going to be batting first, number 7, Aiden Hathcock, our pitcher today.
Yep.
So he's
great hitter.
Yeah,
he's
great
actually
hitter.
a really great hitter.
Yeah, he's kind of settled in on that leadoff, right?
Yeah, he's definitely been leading off for most of the season, and he's got a lot of power for sure.
Yep, talking about settling in, batting second, number 38, Jay Sean DeBose. He's playing center field. He's fit right in that 2-hole.
Yeah, it's been really good to kind of see him come around.
Yep.
You know, I mean, he's got so much just raw talent. You
Yeah,
know,
he
see him
does.
put barrel the ball, man. It's just
I haven't
so
watched him
beautiful.
a ton this year, but what I see the difference is the confidence at the plate. You know, he
Huge,
would go up there
huge.
last year, and he was stressing a little
You
bit.
can kind of tell the
Yeah,
nervousness,
the nervousness, yeah.
but no, he's definitely shook
Yeah,
that off.
he
for
looks
sure.
confident. Batting third, number 10, playing third base, Grayson Martindale, probably the leading hitter of batting average wise, right?
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt, and I mean,
Yeah.
rightfully so. I mean, this Grayson's always kind of been a great hitter, growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, he just sees the ball really well.
Yeah.
So definitely having a great season so far.
For sure. So batting fourth, number 42, Sammy Saldivar. He's going to be playing right field, looking pretty good this year. Confidence-wise, again, with him.
That's kind of the
Yep.
same thing with him and Jay Sean.
Yeah,
like
exactly, 100%.
both these kids have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
And to kind of see Sammy, especially from the left side,
Yeah.
kind of hit the ball the way he does. I mean, it has been a huge factor for these boys
Yeah,
for sure.
Batting fifth, number 12, playing first base, the young Martindale, Graham Martindale. We call him Grammer.
Yep. Graham.
Graham. Yeah, he's a young sophomore is what he is. Batting sixth, number 2, the 4-year varsity, Evan Munoz, playing shortstop.
Yep, Evans just he's just a ball player, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's just gonna do what he's got to do.
Batting seventh, number 14, our KACT player of the game Tuesday night, Kaysen Luna. He's going to be DH for Jaden Bustamante, who's playing second. So Kaysen had a good game.
Yeah, he had a great game,
Yeah.
and again, I know we spoke briefly about him kind of dealing with that lingering injury,
Yep.
but I know he's probably hitting for Jaden. Jaden's such a defensive specialist
Yeah,
out
he
there.
is,
You
so-
need him on the field. So and Kaysen hits the ball. So I mean, why not? Why not?
And
We're
he
trying
does
to
it.
win here.
He hits it hard, too.
Yes.
Yeah, those hamstrings, if he pulled it pretty big. It's
Yeah.
going to linger all season.
It does. It will.
Batting eighth, number 15, the senior catcher, Keegan Imsoff. He's going to be playing catcher. I think they did Rocky last time, so we
Yes.
talked about it Tuesday, that they might be switching. They're both pretty good catchers, and they both can put the bat to the ball.
Yeah, that was definitely expected. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, Keegan has really been hitting the ball well this season.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good. And batting ninth, number 4, Jace Van Zent, the young sophomore playing left field. When we talked about how he's just an athlete, can play anywhere on the field.
Yep. He defensively, oh man, I'd put him up against with the best of
Yeah,
the best. Like,
yeah.
He
He can track a ball. Can't
yeah,
he?
he can move, and he's been.
He's a great
kinda-
first baseman.
Yeah, and hitting, he's been going through it, and I know it's more of a confidence thing, how it is when you start slumping,
Yeah.
but he's kind of starting, putting, barrel of the ball, kind of putting it in place, so I expect big things out of him because he's just, like we were talking about, just a phenomenal athlete.
Score update, the Andrews ladies softball, Lady Mustangs, playing right here across the parking lot, beat the Seminole Indians, or Maidens is how they go, 18-4, so they're off to a good start in district.
Well, those Lady Mustangs, man, they got some ballers on that team. Those girls have been playing since, 7, 8 years old.
Man,
so
they are some ballers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah, they got a good squad for sure.
Yes, sir. So the coaches are on doing the coaches meetings. Tell me a little bit. We got Aiden Hathcock, which he's kind of turned into our number 1. You were talking about in preseason baseball. He's played a lot. He's pitched well, but against some very, very good competition, right?
Very good. I mean, you're pitching against Legacy,
Yes.
Permian, like those, those schools have a lot of talent.
West Plains.
Yeah, West. I mean, West. Can't forget about the Canyon teams.
Yeah, yeah.
So, he's pitched every time we've got a big game. Aiden's kind of been our go-to number 1.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, he's pitched really well. I mean, he's pumping it in there. He's
Yeah.
probably, I think probably touching 90s, to be honest with you. I mean, he throws some gas, and just those kids, with that kind of talent. I mean, they're gonna hit the ball.
Yeah,
they're
you're
gonna
right.
hit the ball.
Yeah.
So
They're scrappy, the ones that don't strike out easy and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see how fast he throws. I'm expecting high 80s, almost
Yeah, for
90,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
He gets
yeah.
up there. So
yeah, so he's had a good season. I mean, we've got one Grayson Martindale, they've got 4. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can hit
you're
the
right.
ball.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's hard to do.
those big schools, you're right. So
Mm-hmm.
the Mustangs getting ready to hit the field right here as they're announcing the visiting team, which is the Andrews Mustangs. And just because me and you are in Seminole doesn't mean somebody can't bring us some Sonic, right?
Absolutely.
A smash
Feel
burger or
free.
something,
You know,
yeah.
cherry limeade something.
Cherry limeade, and put it on Bill Neer's tab.
Yes, yes.
He's always trying to put it on mine. So we're gonna go back and take a break. When we come back, hopefully it's about first pitch time after the national anthem. So when we see y'all, it'll be baseball time. You're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KCTF and 105.5. I'm here with
Batting 6, number 2, playing shortstop, Evan Munoz. Batting 7, number 14, DHing, Kason Luna. DHing to number 11, playing second base, Jaden Bustamante. Batting 8, number 15, playing catcher, Keegan Gonzalez. And batting 9, number 4, playing left field, Jace Van Zandt. Now, your starting lineup for Seminole Indians. Batting leadoff, number 3, playing shortstop, Jason Roberto. Batting second, playing right field, number 7, Braylon Myers. Batting third, playing first base, number 25, Halen Hadley. Batting fourth, and pitching, number 22, Michael Ray. Batting fifth, playing catcher, number 13, Stephen Davis. Batting sixth, and playing left field, number 2, Oscar Grayhall. Batting seventh, playing center field, number 5, Diego Cortez. And batting eighth, playing second base, number 8, Omar Pignon. And batting ninth, and playing third base, number 9, Alan Madrid. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor with the playing of the national anthem.
Just did the national anthem. Indians are on the field in their all-white uniforms, white hats as well. Mustangs getting ready to bat, and we're ready for game number 2 here in district play. Mustangs watching this Michael Ray, I think is his name. He's pitching right now. Coming from the left side. Yeah, Michael Ray is his name. He's not terribly slow.
Not too bad, no.
79 is what he's throwing from the left side. You know, we had a pitcher last year from the left side, didn't throw very hard, Cade Adams, but he placed the ball really well, had some good rotation, and
great command.
Yeah, he had great command. So just because you're throwing low 80s or high 70s doesn't mean you're not gonna be a good pitcher.
No, absolutely. I mean, you can throw it 95 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If you can't
throw
the
a strike,
zone,
yeah, you're right.
Then you're no good to us. Maybe have you play center field though, something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You can throw that ball that hard.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the last pitch. Well, right now is the last pitch going 2. We're gonna see Aiden Hathcock's gonna lead us off with Jay Sean on deck, and then Grayson Martindale in the hole. Mustangs wearing their black and gold pinstripe. Is that gold?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
like a gold
it almost looks
pinstripe.
brown.
Yeah, almost, yeah. You know, these are kind of my favorite uniforms.
I like them.
I really like the black and gold pinstripe.
I really liked them last year, this year. I think the umpire giving us a thumbs up over here. I think I observed that he's a military guy when he was doing the national anthem. He was giving a salute.
Oh, he was? Okay, great.
So, umpire. First pitch strike right there on Aiden Hathcock on the outside corner.
Yeah, just painted that.
That one's low and outside for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach T, one of all these kids' favorites, walking into the stands right now. They do that coach's appreciation or teacher. He gets all of them.
Oh, yeah.
There's a base hit right there to the right
down.
side. Yep.
Yeah.
For Aiden Hathcock leading us off and doing what a leadoff's supposed to do, getting on base.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want to be
put the bat to the
selfish.
ball.
Just put the bat to the ball, put it in play, and get things happen.
Doesn't have to be a hard hit.
Yep. That's kind of something that Misa used to tell these boys growing up.
Yeah.
Like, put the bat to the ball and good things happen.
Yeah,
you know,
you're right.
just, so good stuff right there. Good job by Aiden Hathcock. Get on base.
So they're gonna courtesy run him. Who is that? Number?
I would expect maybe AQ.
No, that doesn't look like AQ. Number 5, is that Bo?
Is it Burger? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Bo.
Bo going to be a courtesy runner for. You know, watching the JV game a minute ago, they won. But Seminole was pitching a left-handed pitcher, and I think we had like 4 kids get picked off. So that one's in there for a strike. Yeah, for JV, he kept picking them off. So hopefully they don't repeat that.
No, hopefully not. I mean, it's hard with these lefty pitchers. You know, you've got to, if you're going, you got to go on movement. It's hard. It's not easy for sure.
There's a base hit to the left side.
That's
going to get through. It's going to right under the shortstop's glove as he was diving out for it. So 2 straight singles to start the game for the Mustangs with Aiden Hathcock advancing to second. Jay Sean being on first, and our 3-hole hitter, Grayson Martindale, up to bat.
That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Bat to ball.
Yep. 1 base at a time. I know in years past we'd play those teams from El Paso, and none of them really hit a lot of home runs, but they just used to play, 1 base at a time.
Yeah.
They would just kill us to death with singles. There's a ball low on Grayson. Bo's over there on second. I told y'all Aiden advanced, but Bo's a courtesy runner for him. So we got speed on the bases right now. Bo ran his personal best on the 100-meter dash today. And actually, on bases right now is 2 of the 4 4x100-meter relay.
Oh, wow.
That ran today, earlier today.
You know, it's funny when I talk about Bo, I'm like, Bo's fast, but he's fast.
Yeah, he is. I think that one is in there for a strike on the outside corner. One ball, 1 strike here in the top of the first inning. Mustangs start out the game with 2 straight singles, 1 to the right field, 1 to left field. There's a ground ball to shortstop. They're going to go to third, get him out of third. They get the lead runner. So, fielder's choice right there for the Seminole Indians for out number 1. You always wondered if they're going to, if he was going to try to turn 2, go second to 1, or go with the speed.
Yeah, it's with Jay Sean there. I mean, you're just going to try to take that out.
Yeah, shortstop was Robledo making that play to third baseman. Now I got Sammy Saldivar up to bat. Same scenario, runner on first and second. Swing and a miss right there for Sammy as that ball was tailing out to the low and outside corner.
And Sammy loves hitting out there to right center, so that's kind of what I expected me.
That's kind of a little bit of a change for Sammy in the past.
Right.
He was always left
Always
field,
oppo.
always oppo. So that's
that means he's seeing the ball well.
He is, and he's getting out in front on it. So that ball's low and outside for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Got some speed over there on second.
Yeah, I like how he's moving out there. He's getting a big old secondary lead.
Yeah, he is. Grayson's not slow himself.
No, excellent base runner.
He's got some of the thickest legs I've ever seen, but
he's
very
makes
fast.
Me jealous. Makes me jealous. Probably some of the moms too. Makes him jealous.
Yeah.
Thighs he's
there you
got.
go. Yeah, you're right. Swing and a miss right there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on our 4-hole hitter, Sammy Saldivar. Playing right field for the Mustangs today. So Mustangs got 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Still 0-0 score, but we got 2 on. Get a base hit. We could probably score with the speed we have over there at second.
Nobody holding
them. Let's get a big lead, and that one's outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm sitting here smelling a pizza that Colton left in front of me on my feet.
But it's gone, I'm sure, right?
No, there's a couple slices.
A couple slices. Tear it up, man.
Yeah, if I do, he'll come back and say he was just about to eat that.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss right there for Sammy Saldivar for strike number 3. So now we got Graham Martindale coming up to bat. Graham wearing his orange batting gloves. I don't know if anybody has batting gloves that match the uniforms. Jay Sean wearing pink.
There it is.
There's a ground ball to third base. Ooh, foul ball. Ooh, that one was close to being fair.
It was.
Yeah. Is that the Iversons just walking in right there?
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, Matt and Maggie with Lisa. Gabe, had some kids on the team in the past few years. Bryson Diaz and
Yep.
Cole
Good
and
ball players for
Cooper
sure.
Iverson, yep. No balls, 1 strike here on Graham. That one's going to hit the outside corner for strike number 2. So 0-2 count with 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a strike for sure. Now they know. Gotta protect that.
Yeah, you're right. Take that one right over first base head. Or battle it off and get another pitch. That one just high.
Just a little high.
Yeah, it looked like on the same corner, but a little high.
You
Huh?
just missed it high.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes here on Graham. See if we could capitalize on 2 leadoff singles here. It'd be big if Seminole can get out of that without giving up a run.
It will be big for them. Bad press.
Yeah, there's a hard hit to right field. Sun's in the eyes of the right fielder, but he does catch it for out number 3. So Mustangs get 2 hits, but leave them both stranded as they're not able to knock them in. So going into the bottom of the first inning, still tied 0-0, and you're one. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, we only have 1 camera view today since we're in Seminole. Mike Cutson always does a good job. That one's on the outside corner for strike number 1.
There's a curveball outside corner. Just painted the corner there. And 1 ball, 1 strike here on Jason Robledo, number 3, leadoff hitter for Seminole.
Playing shortstop for.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2. So
Curveball
1 ball,
down
2
the middle.
strikes.
That was a nice curveball. Nice curveball down the middle. See if he dresses him up here. There it is. Pops up. Looks like it's
That's
going
gonna
to
be-
Grayson.
Is Evan going to call him up? Grayson's got it. Can of corn.
Yep. And corn.
Yep. Grayson without number 1, so
Jason Robledo pops out to third baseman. Grayson Martindale, number 10. Now we got Braylon Mata, number 7, coming up.
80. That last pitch for Aiden Hathcock hit the 80 mile an hour mark. So he's bringing it. That one's going to miss low for ball one. Swing and a miss right there. That was going to be, now it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike on Mata. Braylon Mata.
Miss ball 2.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike here with 1 out. Aiden Hathcock settling in pretty well.
Oh, miss outside and high.
So 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's see if we can, we talked about a lot of those runs last game, and they scored like 6 or 7. I can't remember what it was, but a lot of them came from a walk.
Yes. Yeah, we had I think it was 9 walks, something like that, overall between all 3 kids that came in and pitched.
Yep. And that's ball 4 right there for a walk. So let's see if we can limit that damage, though, as Halen Hadley coming up to bat. He's their first baseman. Big kid. He's going to be batting from the left side.
The thing is that, these kids, like Hayden throws really hard. He does. He's got some gas, but, let your defense work. We got a really good defense. Just get it in the zone and let defense play here.
Luis Estrada's watching. What's up, Luis? There's a swing and a miss.
Beautiful pitch inside.
Yeah. And that's a big swing by this Hadley kid.
Yeah, he had a big
he's
cut.
a big boy, big swing. If he gets a hold of it, it was kind of an uppercut.
I'd kind of stay there. He looked a little long on that swing.
Yeah, you're right. Stay on the inside.
Yep, keep pounding it.
Runner on first.
Beautiful
There's a curveball right there for a strike. That gets in for a strike.
Yeah, that was a pretty pitch. Go fastball here. See if you can get him chase inside. Oh, didn't finish it.
Oh, let's see if Keegan could. Oh, that's good work right there by Keegan. He
saved the base right there.
That ball was about 6 feet outside.
Yeah.
As Hadley's batting from the right or from the left side. Yeah, and he saved the base right there.
Yep, he did.
Yeah. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Because that one was just a bit outside. There's that pitch that you said where you'd stay for swing and a miss for strike 3. So now we have, let's see who we got. Michael Ray, the pitcher.
Michael Ray, number 22.
Yeah, batting from the left side as well. So 2 straight lefties. 2 outs now. Hopefully we can leave their runner stranded like they left our runner stranded.
Yeah, he's not getting too big a lead out there.
I like that pitch from on these left-handed batters. That's like
swinging.
A breaking ball on the inside.
Yeah, they're swinging at it. Because his curveball breaks so far out and he breaks in, it's.
So that's strike 1. That's kind of breaks into their back foot.
It does.
Yeah. There it is right there, but
just
that stayed high. Yeah. That one didn't break in as much as we'd like it to.
And it's all right for him to go to that curveball while he's trying to find that fastball. But, we were talking about going from the 4-seam to the 2-seam.
Yeah.
Like they've got to kind of know to be able to switch between both, so you find them both.
That one just misses outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. The Mustangs didn't get any in the top of the first, hoping to hold the Indians without scoring.
Hey, not a big lead over here on first.
No, not at all. There's a
beautiful curveball.
I don't know where that one missed. That one looked like it went right over the plate, maybe just on the outside. Andrews fans are wondering where that missed.
He caught them both. He struck them both out.
Yeah, the umpire was like, let's see if we can get a makeup call right here. Now 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a swing and a foul tip to the backstop. Gets half the fans flinching on that one.
Full count here. 2 outs.
Runner should be running.
Should be going.
Yeah.
Let's get this batter right here.
And he was going. And that just out of the diving, reach of the diving Jaden Bustamante.
And I got to say, that was a terrible jump.
Yeah.
Terrible
For the runner?
Yeah, terrible jump. I've seen some bad jumps, and that was pretty bad.
So it was a single to right field, and had he been going like 3-2, he should be on 3. Yeah.
He should be on 3, but, that worked out in our favor.
Courtesy runner for Seminole 19's coming in to run for Michael Ray, but good effort right there for Bustamante. He just missed it as he was going to his left and laid out, and it was probably about 3 inches past his glove.
That's a tough play because he's playing in the middle, you know, and they hit it right to where normally second base plays, you know. That's kind of always tricky, you know. When you got 2 outs, do you go back to playing regular? Do you try to, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, that's a toss-up.
Right.
That's a toss-up, you know. Sometimes it rolls your way and sometimes it doesn't, but runner on second base, 2 outs. Number 1 up.
Number 1 is Davis.
Stephen Davis.
Stephen Davis. I think I went to school with the Stephen Davis. Number 13. He's playing right field for them. That one's high. See if we can get out of this.
Yeah, is that number 1 or number 13?
Number 1 is on the is batting.
And Davis is on.
Also, number 1 is batting.
So they might have their numbers. Because I had 13.
Yeah, I have 13 as well.
And he don't look like a Stephen Davis. He looks more like a Steven Rodriguez.
Yeah. North Carolina, right? Number 1. We have 13 to be batting. That's number 1. And I don't even see a number 1 on their
roster.
You know what? That 13 is the top 1 on their roster. If you look, I bet he's supposed to be number 1.
I bet he's number 1. Yeah, I'll make that change. So
there's a foul ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike here on Davis. We don't know. We think Davis, but either way, the runners advanced to third and second on a pass ball on the previous pitch. So now they got 2 on, runners on second and third. Davis up to bat with 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. He foul tips that one to the backstop. So Aiden trying to play damage control right here, get out of here without giving up a run, as the batter on third walked. He walked, and then just a little single for the next batter. That's how they got 2 on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and that one's going to miss high for ball 3. So full count here. There is a base to give. A walk's not terrible.
No, definitely not. You got 5 in here, and then you got 6 coming up, so you might be all right. Just you don't want to give nothing big here.
There's a foul ball. It's going to go back behind us. Maybe hit the bus.
Got full count here. 2 outs. Just that fastball is just missing high. Oh,
there's going to be a hit to left field. Let's see if we can. Jace Van Zandt gets it, and we do get out of it as they leave 2 stranded after 1 hit, 1 walk. Mustangs going into the top of the second inning, tied 0-0, and you're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KC. Kason Luna, our KCT player of the game last game on Tuesday, up to bat. There's a hit to the left center gap. Let's see if it gets down. It's going to get down, and he's rounding first. And he's going to get a stand-up double right there on the first pitch with Kason Luna, and it stays hot, just like last game. So a one-out double by Kason Luna. See if we can get this run in with Keegan Imsoff coming up to bat.
Yeah, Kason, he's seeing the ball so well.
Yeah, he is. Keegan Imsoff up to bat. Kason on second. On deck, we should have Jace Van Zandt. There's a check swing right there that he did go for strike number 1. There's a pitch down at the feet of Keegan.
Kason at second base.
Yeah.
Keegan is off here, hitting the ball real well all season. So.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keegan's been on varsity 3 years, but has played sparingly as he was. Looks like a fair ball. That's gonna be like a swing and bunt.
Advance the runner.
Yeah, he did advance the runner, so productive out is see if Jace can finish the job and knock him in with a single. But that one kind of had Keegan thinking it was foul because it did hit behind the line, and then it bounced forward. Good play by the catcher as he gets it, recognizing that it was forward and making that play. So 2 outs here. Keegan had a little bit of a swing and bunt. Jace Van Zandt, the young sophomore, up to bat. Swing and a miss. Big swing right there.
Yeah, he's got a big swing.
Yeah.
For sure, but he makes contact.
Yeah, it'll go. It goes. Yes, I've seen it. And really, he's not like oversized either, but he's got a swing like an oversized kid.
Yeah, but he's stocky. He's a stocky kid for sure. I love watching him run the ball too.
Yeah, football, he ran the ball really well.
Yeah.
That one misses inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got Luna over there at third. See if we can capitalize on his 1-out double. Aiden Hathcock on deck.
There's the pitch. Oh,
that one is the outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if we can get Kason in here from third base. Get us on the board.
2 outs here. Top of the first. And swing and a miss right there for Jace Van Zandt. Catcher does drop it. And he missed it. Catcher dropped it.
And it scores.
He scores as the sun was in the eye of the first baseman. Jason grounded first. He grounded second. He's going to come into third, as that was just an easy mistake right there for.
Yep. So what happened was it was a swing and miss. So it fell in front of the catcher. Catcher picks it up.
Looked like an easy out.
Yeah, and to be honest, Jace might be getting in trouble anyways after that play because he's pretty much walking.
Yeah.
And he throws it to first base, and the first baseman never saw it.
Yep,
Just went right over his head.
So that's going to be an E3 for the Seminole Indians, but we score on it as a Kason Luna. His double does pay off, and we talked about a productive out a minute ago with Keegan. He get in that little swing and bunt that I called it, and he moved the runner to third, and that right there scores the runner because he had a productive out. So that's the small ball a lot of kids don't realize.
Absolutely.
People should be giving Keegan a high five in the dugout as well.
But think about it like this: if Jace is hustling out of the box on that play,
he might be scoring.
He might be too old right here.
Yeah. So there's Aiden Hathcock up to bat, had himself a single in the first inning. So he watched that first one for a ball.
A line drive over to right field. So
let's see if we can do the same thing. Yeah. He went right field. Jay Sean went left field. Swing and a foul tip.
Pulling out a little bit. See if he can settle in. And see, that's these kids. You got to run around third. So you kind of see they feel a little bit more pressure. It's like almost try to do. Just dial it back. Put it in contact. Let's get this running. No. Ball 2.
So 2 balls, 1 strike here on Hathcock. You're looking at the first baseman right now, and the field's basically the same way the Mustangs field is, and he's shading his eyes from the sun, and I don't know if he's, I don't know what the catcher could have done. He took his time. He didn't just throw it over there, but that it almost hit the first baseman in the face.
I mean, it wasn't a great throw either, but
Yeah.
I mean, he might have had to jump to get it, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He was standing just like he
Yeah,
was
just
right
like he
now.
is right
It just
now,
flew
yeah.
right over his head. But I don't even think he's wearing shades or anything, so you might want to get some on.
There's a swing and a miss for Aiden Hathcock for strike number 3, but not before the Mustangs capitalized on the play we were just talking about, the throw from the catcher to right field, and in case of Luna been able to score.
Yeah, the whole squad full of them.
Yeah, they
Aiden
do.
misses ball one. High.
Yeah, misses high for ball 1. That one inside for ball 2. Number 5, Diego Corretz is on deck. And then Omar Pinon in the hole. That one's going to miss low. So 30 right here for Aiden Hathcock. 3-0 count.
And I think I remember this kid. I think he does have some power on him. So
Yeah, that's a big swing.
yeah,
right
he's
there.
got a big swing.
know.
I've seen him. I don't know him, so I know he's got some pop.
That one looked like it could have hit a BMW over there on the left side.
Yeah.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sarah's is at home, so it's not hers.
There's another pitch that's heading right back toward that BMW.
Yeah, he's got a big cut, so maybe tie him up on this and see if you can get
You know,
a
and
chase.
he had a 3-0 pitch, and he was looking cheeseburger and had
Yeah.
a big cut for
Yeah.
it. So 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And he hits that one to Jaden Bustamante, scoops it up, taking his time, gets to first for the 4-3 putout for Jaden Bustamante. And out number 1, like we said, Diego Corretz.
Corretz or Cortez?
It says Corretz.
Corretz. Something good. Cortez.
Is it Cortez or Corretz?
Cortez.
I see C-O-R-E-T-Z.
And then on the bottom it says Cortez.
Oh.
So they got best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Corretz, Cortez.
Either way,
Age one.
Corretz has 1 ball, no
Yep.
strikes.
Corretz.
You're
Diego.
right.
We'll go with Diego.
Diego, yeah.
He's just not finishing the curveball. He's just leaving it up top. Just got to bring it down a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes here. Hey, he had 3-0 a minute ago, and he came back and get him to ground out. So
Yeah.
good pitching right there for Hathcock. There's a ball high, inside and high. So another 3-0 counts. You don't want to get 3-0 too much, because then your pitch count's going up.
Yeah, you're going to have to come out of the game earlier than you want to.
Yeah.
I know these boys that like to go. I mean, these starters want to go 5 innings, I'm sure, But
That tells you right there, though, as he throws that one right down the middle. When you need a strike, he's able to get it. So he was able to go right over the middle.
yeah, he's sitting at 35 pitches right now, but we're
Second inning.
Yeah, second inning. So
There's ball 4. A ball gets past Keegan, but he's going to hold the runner to stay at first. So that's the second walk of the game for him, right?
That is.
Yeah, so for 8.5 coming in, we have their a-hole hitter, number 8, Omar Pinon, their second baseman.
Yep, Omar Pinon.
Omar Pinon. Small kid, looks like a second baseman, if you ask me.
Yeah, he does. He does. Might be squaring up for a bunt here.
Yeah, you really might. 1 out.
I think Grayson knows. Grayson's got the. He's so knowledgeable with that. He's like watching.
That one hits the outside corner for strike.
Hit away. Not a big lead here on first.
We do try to pick off a 10. The ball kind of squeezes past
he's going.
Grayson. He's going to go. Did it get in the dugout? Man,
Yeah,
that was a slow roller that does go to the dugout.
Yeah, you got to move on that one.
You know, I don't know if you can see their dugout, but, you know, most dugouts have a wall. Or
Yes,
this one doesn't. This one is just wide open, so if it rolls, it's going to go in there.
And they know that.
Yeah,
they know that. He knew.
That runner knew exactly what he was waiting for. That's something where Graham might have, had he realized that, been sprinting to the ball.
Yeah,
I'm saying he wasn't hustling. Yeah.
Definitely a lesson there.
Squares up to bunt. That misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here, 1 out. They got a runner on second now in Cortez or Corretz or Diego.
We'll see. I think they're just trying to make him throw a strike here, to be honest with you. Trying to see.
There's a square up.
Oh, yeah, he did go.
Yeah.
He did. Didn't
That
pull
was
back.
almost, he didn't pull back. That was almost like a sweep.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty tough.
We used to tell people to try to kiss the ball.
No, he was. I don't know. It was like a swinging
It looked like he was trying to punch it. Yeah.
That
1
was,
ball, 2 strikes now.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, on Pinon, runner on second. Mustangs lead him 1-0. Ball's high.
Yeah,
2 balls,
he's
2
just
strikes.
missing high, but he just needs to get out a little further.
Finish.
Finish it. Just finish it.
Seminole's got a good crowd here today. A lot of Mustang fans coming.
Yes.
About half and half, I would say.
Yeah, it's hard to say because everybody's wearing black. Everybody's wearing black and then the yellow or gold.
And then Keegan goes to second. Well, Keegan almost got that runner sleeping, but we did see him catch him looking right there for strike. Number 3 and out number 2. Now another lefty, number 9. I think it's the 9-hole.
Alan Madrid. Oh, yeah, Alan Madrid here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they got those lefties.
They do.
Two outs here in the bottom of the second. Mustangs leading 1-0 after we got that run in the top of the second.
Misses for ball 1. Misses high. Try to go breaking ball. He's just not finishing.
Yeah, that breaking ball is not quite on this. He's looked really good against lefties so far. Hayden has. There's a high fly ball. It's going to the left side. It's going to be in foul territory, but James Van Zandt's trying to get there. Did that fall out of the fence? Yeah. So out of play.
Out of play.
So now it's going to be 1 ball, and what that amounted to be was a long strike. A very far strike. Robledo on deck for the Indians. Yeah, you say everybody's wearing black, but who's wearing gold? The real gold.
Yeah, we are.
They're wearing yellow.
Yep. They've got like a.
We're the real black and gold.
We got the varsity gold. They've got that mustard yellow.
Yeah, mustard yellow. Raider Harvey, I think, took gold in the 400-meter dash today. He's just walked in.
Misses outside.
Way outside. Keegan's working pretty good back there.
Yeah,
He's had to move to his left several times and be quick.
Yeah,
you know, and sometimes it's hard to get your glove out there on a fast pitcher like Hathcock. He's doing really well. Keep the runners at bay. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a hit up the middle. This pass is bouncing on Jada Bustamante. That one's going to roll all the way to the fence. And now they score 1. He's grounding second with their 9-hole batter, and he's going to hold up with a stand-up triple, RBI triple. That one got Jaden. We were talking about bouncing. He's bouncing. Jaden Bustamante bounces to his left, and that goes to his right. And he tries to momentum taking him to his left, and he tries to dive back, and he just can't quite get there for a single that was on the ground the whole way, or a triple, on the ground the whole way, went all the way to the fence.
Yeah, it's a tough play to make.
Yeah, sure. It really is. You know, that's almost when you want him to not bounce.
No, you know, it's like, hey, if it's going to get here, so I'm going to just stay here. Yeah, I mean, he's just doing his job.
Sometimes you're like, hey, guys, you got to bounce, and he was doing it good, you know. So
yeah, he did his part on that. I mean, that's a tough play to make.
Yeah, RBI triple that ties the ball game up, and now they're back to the top with Robledo, who swings and foul tips into the backstop.
Don't chase it.
That was Madrid with the Madrid with the
Alex
triple.
Madrid.
Yeah.
And Aiden's sitting at 46 pitches.
46 pitches in the second
A
inning.
lot higher than you want to be in the second inning.
You're right. That ball's outside.
Just having some issues trying to find that curveball. Because he was having issues with the fastball, and then he went to the curveball, and the curveball was on, and then now he went back to the fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think he just needs to find a rhythm out there and kind of get comfortable and let it go. He'll be all right. He's a good pitcher. There it is.
Yeah, good frame right there for Keegan. Those look low, and that's what the pitch that they called the kid out a minute ago. Pignon on the third called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here.
2-2-2 here in the second inning. That one's way outside.
That's a good pitch, though, right there. Didn't chase.
Let's go. Bring him home.
So full count here. Runner on third after that triple. I don't know. Have you ever noticed who calls the pitches? Are they letting Keegan call those? Good grade right there. Just missing going outside. Aiden Hathcock's not liking the calls. Trying to keep his composure here.
So I was asking Auden. I asked Auden earlier today, actually, or no, yesterday, last night.
Who calls the pitches?
Yeah, I was like, who's calling the pitches? And he said the catchers do. He says the catchers are calling pitches. So,
Okay.
And they kind of have a thing. If you don't like it, shake it off and move on to the next. Y'all both kind of have that open relationship. That communication without actually communicating. Nods and got a runner on first and third here, 2 outs. Yeah, Braylon Mata.
He's a hard hit ball to right center. Let's see if we can track it. Jay Sean's trying to track it. That was way deep. He's just over his glove. That bounces at the warning track. That's going to score 2 with the stand-up double. So Seminole takes the lead 3-1 here. As that one's far.
That was a shot.
That's
That
a
was
shot.
a shot and it hung forever. I thought Jay Sean made a great break on the ball.
If he had caught it, it would have been a great catch.
Yep.
Willie Mays kind of catch coming over his shoulder.
Exactly.
I've seen him catch a football that way.
Yeah, no, lots of them.
But I think if you're looking at the dimensions of this field, that's the deepest part of the field where that triple went a minute ago.
Yeah.
And you're looking, I think, just to the right of it, was that say 380? So we're probably looking 400 where that went.
Yeah, he gained a lot of ground for sure, and he just missed it.
Swing and a miss right there for Aiden Hathcock for strike number 1. Who we got up the bat here?
Michael Ray.
Michael Ray, the pitcher. No, Michael Ray's on deck. He's 22. This is the one before.
Halen Hadley.
Halen Hadley, their first baseman, right?
This is Halen Hadley.
1 ball, 1 strike on Hadley.
Runner on second.
There's a hit to Jaden Bustamante. Soft liner to him. He goes to his left and catches the ball, but not before the Indians get 3. All of them with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second, taking the lead 3-1. So we're going to the top of the third inning. Mustangs open the capitalize no runs. We were able to get the run in the second after that double, but leaving runners stranded has been a problem.
It has. You know, but Jay Sean comes out, swinging the bat, does his job, and
Grayson watches that one on the outside corner for strike one. Not your pitch. You see it again, Grayson. Take it to right field. Sammy Saldivar on deck. Grayson has a little choke up on that. Jay Sean doesn't have much of a lead over there.
no, these lefties, you know, they always kind of keep you close.
They keep
But
you
if
at bay, right?
Yeah, they keep you close.
You always want to at least see one pickoff. Now you know what his move looks like.
Yeah.
And then let's play from there. Grayson chokes up on that bat a little bit. That one's on the outside corner again. Same pitch. Grayson's not liking it. Needs to make that adjustment.
Yeah,
right
he's
here.
got to adjust it. I mean, they look over the plate from here, so he's got to hit it to right.
So no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike. Number 3 out number 1. Sammy Saldivar, who struck out his first at bat up the bat. LT Williams watching. I'm my old partner LT.
Yeah, I know. Did you tell him? You were telling me that I'm a lot better at it than he is.
I didn't want to say it out
You didn't
loud,
wanna
but
say
you
it out
just
loud?
told the whole city of Andrews. So.
No, LT's my neighbor.
LT,
so.
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't. he said it in confidence. I wasn't supposed to say it. I know, it's good. LT.
1 out right here. Sammy Saldivar with the single to right field. Jay Sean's going to have to hold up at second as that one almost hit Jay Sean. So
There you go.
Sammy, after striking out in the first inning, gets himself a single to move the runner Jay Sean. Now let's see if Graham can get a base hit. Brody Figueroa is watching. Brody Figueroa is supposed to be here. I don't know where he's at. Beat Fig. Graham Martindale up to bat. Jay Sean some speed on second. Sammy Saldivar over there on first after back-to-back singles. No, a single. Not back-to-back. Graham watches that one. Look, he wanted that one too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, we're taking a lot of these pitches that we need to be swinging the bat at. Swinging at the bad ones and taking the good.
LT says, ouch.
He knows. He knows I love him.
I did it with 2 years for the LT. There's a ground ball, a little chopper to third base for Graham. They're going to get him out over there at second. He does advance the runners to second and third as that one kind of came off his hands and took that high bounce, and really a good play right there for their third baseman.
Yeah, definitely. Heads up there right there. That's fine.
Deal Watkins, you got to run down 3.
Yeah, their third baseman, Madrid, who had that triple in the bottom half of the second, making a great play right there. Evan watches that one for a strike. This pitcher, Michael Ray, he's throwing strikes.
Yeah,
he's painting that outside corner.
Not throwing hard.
No,
just
not at all.
good command. You know, just letting his defense work and make plays. You know.
That one's inside. He's throwing, that one's 68, and that looked like his fastball. But that was inside on the hands of Evan for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. We got 2 on. Second and third. Jay Sean at third. Sammy Saldivar at second. There's a ball in the outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make something happen there.
Sammy's got himself a good lead. He might be able to score on a single.
Yeah,
As
nobody holds him.
He's going at the crack of the bat.
There it
There's
is.
a ground ball right
Let's
there to
get
right field. We're going to get 1. Let's see if they're going to send Sammy. They hold him up, but we do at least get 1 for an RBI single for Evan Munoz.
Great piece of hitting right there by Evan.
And Kason Luna, who had himself a stand-up double in the second inning, up to bat. Be huge to have a repeat of that. What did Evan do at his first at bat?
Evan did not. Did he ground out? Wasn't it? Grounded to shortstop. I think is what it
Yeah.
was.
There's a outside corner pitch right there for Kason Luna. Strike 1. So
Mustangs have runners on
first and third. Yep, first and third scenario here. Evan over at first. Sammy at third.
Got the right guy up for the job.
Yep, that one's outside. They're trying not to throw anything over the plate on him. 1 ball, 1 strike here with 2 outs. Mustangs already get 1 here in the 3rd inning as there's a big swing for a foul ball that's going
to the bus.
Yeah, to the bus. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Luna, 2 outs. Mustangs got 1 here after the Indians got 3 in the bottom of the 2nd, so Mustangs trailing 2-3. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. So Mustangs are going into the bottom of the 3rd inning, trailing 2-3, and you're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KACTF and 105.5. So far, the umpire, I feel like, has been consistent.
Yeah, it's been consistent, but you know these kids are swinging the bat,
Yeah,
so you're not.
We said that last game too, and then in the later innings,
Got a little crazy. I know.
There's gonna be an off the hands line drive right to Jay Sean. He took about 3 steps up to catch that ball for out number 1. But yeah, later I think he got a little cold. Being cold
Trying
might
to get
not
out of
be
there.
a problem tonight.
No, it definitely should not be a problem. Maybe hungry.
Yeah. If you're hungry, you can go get yourself some Sonic.
You know, Aiden came out and he looks a little more comfortable, a little more in control.
1, I think this is number 1,
There
13,
it is.
Stephen
Beautiful
Davis,
pitch.
whatever. Did he not call it?
He did not call
Was it
that.
high? Where did he miss that one at?
Yeah, it looked good to me. 1 ball, no strikes here, 1 out. Mustangs lead.
There's a high fly ball. It's going to go to the... It's going to be out of play.
Just let it play over here next to the Mustangs.
Yeah. Get yourself up. Hit the windshield.
Yeah. You know, this is a nice facility they got here.
Yeah, it really is.
This is really nice.
There's a ground ball to Grayson Martindale. Scoops it up. He's going to take his time. Makes a hard throw to first base. Gets him out at first for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Let's see if I can get an update on some scores.
Number 2, Oscar coming up with that.
Greenwood Varsity Rangers are playing Monahan. See if Monahan's a score now. First pitch, good curveball in for a strike.
From the windup.
Something's going on. They're not scoring that one. So let me see if I can find for Stockton.
1 ball. 1 strike, no balls here. 2 outs.
Nobody's scoring their games. I don't know. I was trying to get y'all an update, but I'm not seeing no updates.
Steps off.
Mustangs trailing 2-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Hard pitch right there for a strike. On the inside.
Beautiful fastball.
Yeah. 81 he hit on that one.
Oscar sitting here with 2 strikes, no balls. There it is.
That one's not a bad miss right there as it misses low and outside. 83 on that one. He's just going up. He's not getting tired. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of getting comfortable there and letting it go.
There's a good pitch right there. A breaking pitch on the inside on his hands. He swings and misses for strike number 3. And out number 3, the Mustangs are going to the top of the 4th inning. Still trailing 2-3. We've gotten 1 in the second.
Strike.
It's a strike if the umpire calls it, unfortunately.
Yep.
There's
back
a
to the same
chopper to
place.
third base. He
Made a
scoops
play.
it up. Great scoop right there.
Okay.
And he gets it. Chopper.
Nice little play there.
Yeah, he's done a great little play right there.
Yeah,
He's that Madrid. Having a good game is Madrid.
Yeah, good third baseman right
Yeah,
there.
he
That's
is.
smooth. That's smooth right there.
And that one kind of took a hop to his hit. When
Yeah.
He didn't get it out front.
He
took it
fielded
to hit,
that clean. That was nice. I'll give him some kudos on that one.
Yeah. Chase Van Zant, who went down swinging his first at bat. Oh, he has what I would say an RBI strikeout, if that's a thing.
Yeah.
So he struck out. They threw that ball to right field, and Luna was able to come in and score.
Yeah.
That ball is low.
The thing
For
about
ball 2.
Jace, when he comes up again, you can see like how
makes an
focused,
adjustment, yeah.
how focused he is. Like he's locked in, So he's
We've talked about
He's trying to get
baseball's a
up there.
game of failure, so you're gonna fail, strike out,
Exactly.
be a little
Yeah,
failure, and he doesn't like that.
no. I mean, it really gets to him.
Yeah,
I
it
know
does.
that.
So he's coming out and he's focused. So
You can see it. You can see he's made adjustments.
it's a called strike right there for strike number 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here, and 1 out.
We were talking about how consistent this guy was, but now
Yeah,
he's
starting
kind of opening it up a little bit. It seems like.
Yeah, nobody knocked on wood when I said that.
No.
3 balls, 1 strike. Jace would be a good asset on the bases as he's got some speed
He
and
does have good
some
speed.
instinct.
Definitely
So
some
ball
height.
number 4. So just as we were talking about, he can run those bases with the top of our lineup coming up. Aiden Hathcock, Jay Sean on deck. Jay Sean 2 for 2 today. Aiden, he's 1 for 2. He led the game off with a single, and then he ended up striking out his last at bat, I believe.
Get
Coach
back
Whitehead giving some signs. Watch that one in for strike number 1. The umpire wanted everybody to know as I heard him scream that one.
Yeah. So I hear you. I hear you
Yeah.
guys. I hear you guys. I hear you guys running your mouths up there.
Yeah, for real. No balls, 1 strike here with 1 out. There's a pickoff attempt on Mr. Van Zant. He's able to slide in easy.
Not a very good pickup.
No, I think that was just a see you kind of thing. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Jace looked like he's going to go. See, I think I seen him call that one before. He didn't.
Yeah, he's kind of.
He lets that one go for a ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Aiden Hathcock.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Jace getting ready to make a move here.
Yeah, he looked like he might have been going right
There he
there.
goes.
He is going. That might have been a hit and run. Scenario right there as Aiden Hathcock fouls that off to a chopper to Coach Whitehead.
That was a great jump, too.
Yeah, it was. I think he's there. I like the hit and run. I don't think it's used as much as it should be.
No, I agree. I mean, you got to let's get some runs on the board.
Yeah.
And Aiden, you know, he sees the ball well, so he's going to put it, foul it off or put it in play, something.
There's the 1-2 pitch. That one's on the inside for ball 2. Yeah. Talking about the softball score, they won handedly. I think Addie B, part of the bomb squad they call it for the girls, hit a home run today. Addie B's dad, B&L. Right?
B&L,
Yep.
good people
Yep.
there, and they do great work. So if you got any issues for your vehicles, they're the place to go. I took my truck over there, and him and Steve-O, they new turbo, new high pressure fuel pump, it works. I mean, it's they know their stuff. So
that one gets Aiden Hathcock with a good breaking ball right there. Got him swinging for strike number 3. So 2 outs right here with Jay Sean, with who's been hot today, 2 for 2, has 2 singles. There's a hard hit ball, but it's going to be about.
I just caught the handle.
Yeah.
He just a little out in front of that one. Jay Sean has some really quick hands. He turned on that ball. He's focused. He's locked in. He's getting it here. I can see it.
So 0-1 count on Jay Sean. Jay still, Van Zant still over there at first. He's going. That ball's outside. He's going to be there in easy as the catcher kind of bobbles it when he's trying to go. So stolen base for Jace Van Zant. So now if Jay Sean can get another one of those singles, they're playing deep. Left field's playing deep. So just like a single like he's been getting his last 2, that's going to score a run as the left fielder's going to have to do a lot of running to get there.
Yeah, Jace got some wheels.
Yeah, he does. Oh, ball going inside. He wanted to go on that one as it kind of squirted by the catcher, but Jay stays at second. So 2 balls, 1 strike, what I call a hitter's count. Pitcher's going to want to throw a strike. Jay Sean should be looking for his right here.
Looking for a fastball right here to hit.
Yep. If it's there, you hit it.
Nobody really holding here.
Yep. Mustangs are down 2-3 here in the top of the 4th inning. He got him fooled right there. But Jace Van Zant's going to 3rd, and he's coming home. Oh, I thought he was going to round it and come home. He wanted to, but hope Jay Sean's okay, as that was kind of an awkward check swing all the way around, and he ended up on his back right there. Jace advances to 3rd, so 2 balls, 2 strikes here with 2 outs. Big spot right here for Jay Sean, the senior. Jay Sean committed to go play football at the next level.
Phenomenal football player.
Yeah. See what we got going on here. See if we can punch that run in. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. Out number 3, and that's going to end the threat right there as the Mustangs are trailing 2-3 going into the bottom.
He this one.
I don't think he got a hit because we had the first two got a single. So
Oh, he didn't. He ground out the shortstop.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Fielder's choice. Yeah. So he's 1 for 3 today. Sammy Saldivar watched that one for a ball. Sammy's 1 for 2. Had himself a good hit to right field his last at bat. Struck out the first time he went up to bat.
You have another hit here.
That one's inside. You might hear some fans screaming, "Wear it," and he knows. He turns around like, "Man, I should have wore that." But instincts are.
Yep. No,
I
I would
to
not
hop
want
out
to
of the
wear
way.
it.
Yeah.
I would not want to wear it.
So 2 balls, no strikes here. Grayson on first. That one's over the plate for strike 1.
So the pitcher sitting here with 67 pitches. Not throwing overly fast. Not a lot of junk. Just has good command, good defense behind him.
Yeah, you're right.
Mustang's got to hit the ball.
Yeah. That ball misses outside. So 3 balls, 1 strike here on Sammy. We can get 2 on. Have Graham Martindale coming up. He's put the bat to the ball a couple of times. Just not able to fall, yeah. Strike 2, so 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's gonna get, it's great play right there for the shortstop, but Sammy's gonna be on with the single. That was a little infield single that to the hole of the left side. That shortstop was able to backhand it, but really going to his right too hard, that would have been a tough throw.
Yeah, that was a clean pick. He had to bust the Derek Jeter right there.
Yeah, he might have had better play at second. It's a shorter throw, but then he was still turning all the way around. Either way, I think that's going to go down as a single for Sammy Saldivar. So we got 2 on here.
See if Graham can make something
let's see
happen
if Graham can get a single right here, get something, knock these runners in. That one's going to be in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike here on Graham, the young hitter. There's off his hands right there. It's going to be a foul ball. Might hit one of these kids, It did hit the fence. Missed the challenger, hit the fence. For no balls, 2 strikes here on Mr. Martindale. Graham looks very comfortable batting in the 5-hole here for the Varsity Andrews Mustangs. There's a ground ball. It's going to get through. Let's see if we can score. I think they're going to hold him up. They're going to hold him up. Good piece of hitting. But now the Mustangs have bases loaded here with no outs. And big chance right here for the senior, Evan Chinito Munoz, who had himself a hit his last at bat.
There's nobody better here. Right?
No outs here, bases loaded. We got Grayson, Sammy, and Graham on base. There's a ground ball. It's going to be right there to third base. The third baseman was charging, hoping to catch it into fair territory, but he did not. It's going to be foul. I'm getting made fun of because I keep saying chopper, but I think that was truly a chopper.
That was a chopper. That was
Just
a chopper.
I'll stop saying chopper. You're saying it too much.
You got to say chopper.
So 0-1 count here on Evan. Big spot right here. There's a foul ball to the right side. Evan had himself a grand slam in the first game of the season, right, against Canyon Randall.
Line drive home run. Beautiful.
So he's got himself a grand slam already this year. See if he can follow that up with another one. That would be huge. Tie the ball game up. Trailing 2-6 here. Top of the 5th inning. Not sure that pitcher's ever pausing. There's a ball to the outside.
That might be. I don't like that. You gotta.
Yeah, he's coming
He's a
set.
warning or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. He's kind of throwing him off, but 0-2 count right here on Evan as he's battling. We got Big Case and Luna on deck, who has himself a double already. There's a hit that's going to get to the right side. That's going to score one. That's what you want. Does score one. So the Mustangs get a run in right there with Evan with a single to right field. Everybody advances a base. So now we got Case and Luna, the big stick up to bat with a big chance right here to clear the bases if he can follow up like he did in his double in the second inning. No outs still. Mustangs have an opportunity here. Down, trailing by 3 to 6. Everything's in line for a big inning right here for the Mustangs. As there's still no outs, bases are still loaded. There's a ground ball to chopper. There's a chopper.
I don't know what else you just.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
A
chopper.
bouncer.
A bouncer.
Yeah.
There's a bouncer. We're gonna say bouncer. There's a bouncer.
Yep. We were listening to UTPB play in out of town. I think it was in there in Portales, and that dude said everything was a chopper, so we kind of noticed it.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a
But you know exactly what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
You
you
know
wanna
exactly-
say it
I
all the
know-
time.
Yeah.
So no balls, one strike here on Luna. Bases loaded. Big spot for him. Swing and a miss right there.
Big cut there.
Yeah, big cut. Now he's got 0-2, but Evan had 0-2 as well. Fouled up a couple of them before he got his single to right field. Let's see if Luna can repeat that. Yep. Just get one base at a time is all we need. Get some runs. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Yeah, he's still alive as he battles that one off. Or a foul ball is going to get another chance here at an 0-2 count. Casey the junior. DH. Oh-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Right there for out number one. Keegan Imsov coming up to bat. Mustangs had bases loaded, no outs. We've been able to get one. Still like to get more. You still had bases loaded, no outs after that. You still like to get another one or two. Keegan Imsov, the senior. Big spot right here for him. There's a hit up the middle. That's going to score two. That might score three. As Evan Munoz is rounding third. That's going to be a bases clearing triple for Keegan Imsov, the senior, as he comes in sliding or standing at third for a bases clearing triple to tie the game for Keegan Imsov.
That's all you need.
Yeah, big hit right there. Right past the second baseman all the way to the fence for a triple. That clears the bases, and now we're going to have a tie ball game here in the top of the fourth inning. 6-6 with Jace Van Zandt coming up to
And
bat.
that ball just rolled to the deepest part of the field.
Yeah, you know, they had a hit like that earlier in the game, exactly like that, and that just goes.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, and Keegan Imsov with a big hit, timely triple right there to tie the ball game.
And he's been hitting there all year, right center, right
just
center.
right center. That's what you want to do. That means you're keeping your hands in. Jace Van Zandt up to bat. The infield's now up as we have a tie ball game, new ball game right here in the top of the fifth inning. Mustangs tied up 6-6 after getting 4 so far in the top of the fifth. Only one out. We have who was that? AQ.
Yeah,
AQ courtesy runner for Keegan after Keegan gets his triple. Big play right there.
In a pretty good spot.
got one ball, no strikes here on Jace.
Yep.
One out.
See if we can keep this inning going. One out. That one catches the outside corner for strike one. And just like that, their starting pitchers' pitch count is starting to get up. They don't have nobody in the bullpen.
No, I haven't seen anybody.
This
out there.
coach has been known in the years past with Rowan and Obed pitching them real deep into games, not worrying too much about pitch count.
Two balls, one strike here on Jace. One out. Here's the pitch.
There's a
Chopper.
to the first base dugout.
I mean, a bouncer? Is a
Bouncer.
foul ball bouncer?
A chopper. Was it just called a chopper?
Chopper.
Be a wall, Steven, be a wall.
You tell Jessica to put that on a shirt for us. Chopper.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She can do it. We got AQ at third. There's going to be a ball that misses low.
That's a good take right there.
Yep. Yeah, very good take. 2 strikes. So now we got a full count here with 1 out. Mustangs have tied the ball game 6-6. Be curious to see who's going to come out in the next inning after Hathcock probably finished for the day. Way outside.
Could it be? Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know. I mean, you saw Jay Sean, you saw Connor Cook out there warming up, so kind of.
Yeah. I think that's Van Zant's second walk. So after his strikeout in the first inning, or in the second inning, then he gets his 2 walks in a row. Now we got the top of the lineup coming up. Aiden Hathcock. Let's see if they're going to pull him. I didn't see nobody warming up.
No, I didn't see anybody warming up, but I mean.
But also I have seen them when they had Obed and Rowan pitching last year. One would be at shortstop, the other would be at pitching, and he would just swap them like that. Yeah, but kind of cold without a warm up. So just knowing this coach for the last 3 years of doing this, he's been known to do that stuff. But we'll see. Mustangs having a big top of the 5th inning, getting 4 to tie the ball game as we come into this 5th inning, trailing 2-6. And we still only have 1 out. We got a runner on first and third. AQ, courtesy runner for Keegan Imsoff after his bases clearing triple. Big hit.
Huge hit.
Yeah.
Came in clutch, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He's had himself a game, for sure.
Yep. Yeah, just how clutch that is. You know, that makes you a candidate for the
KACT
player of the game, yeah.
Finish it, Michael.
Aiden Hathcock has, after getting his single in the first inning, he's had two straight strikeouts, I believe. Yeah, you don't see that often from Aiden, so he's due for a hit. At least put the bat to the ball. If you got a job to do, maybe a high pop fly in the outfield.
Yeah, sac fly.
Yeah, sac fly will do. Let's get the lead. Runner, he tries to square up. Did he foul that off?
He did. I don't
know. They're not making us go back.
He didn't pull back. Though,
yeah, so we have Jace Van Zant. Did get the second. They did call it a strike. I just wasn't sure if he fouled it off. He squared up. I think that was just what we were trying to do. Now we got a runner on second and third. Good speed on the bases with AQ and Jace Van Zant. There's a chopper that's going to be the third. They're going to get that foul. That one took a hop like as if they're playing in grass.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. The infield's playing up. They're going to try to keep that run from scoring. If that one stays fair, I think Hathcock might be on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
But they're coming out those aggressive, like a little too aggressive. Man, letting that go foul. I mean, it's a tough play, you know.
Yeah.
You're trying to read it's a fair foul, you know. So it's a tough play.
Now we got an 0-2 pitch right here for Aiden.
Yo, walk, Steven.
Swinging a miss right there for Hathcock. Going down for out number 2. Jay Sean in a big spot. Jay Sean's, I think he's 2 for 3 is Jay Sean. He had a strikeout his last at bat. See if he can get these 2 runs in as they should be running at the crack of the bat with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Tie ball game now. Good take right there. It's a good aggressive take for Jay Sean. This game might come down to see which relief pitchers can hold us come out and do better, right?
Gotta get a run here. Gotta get this run.
Oh, there's a foul ball off his front foot. He's gonna limp that off. I like when you know, the respect of the game. If the umpire gets hit, catcher usually walks the ball to the pitcher, give him some time to, you know, and then umpire's doing the same for Jay Sean as that foul ball goes off his.
Lets him walk it off.
Yeah, lets you walk it off. No rush. It's just a part of understanding the game that isn't really part of the game, but it is. Grayson Martindale on deck. Had himself a single his last at bat. One pitch. Swing and a missed. But that ball's going to get past the catcher, and he's going to come and score. It's like 8-2, yeah. Chase Van Zandt wants to, but we do take the lead on that pass ball. On a swing and a miss for Jay Sean, but it's going to be a 1-2 count. But we are now winning 6-7. AQ scoring as he was courtesy runner for Keegan after his triple, so that that triple pays good. 6-7. I see all these teenagers doing that hand signal here.
Yeah. It wasn't pretty, but I'll take it.
Let me start saying we're now winning 7-6.
7-6.
Do not say 6-7. There's a ground ball to second base. He scoops out. Oh, he gets past him. So that's going to be an error for the second baseman, as that should have been an easy 4-3. Yeah, it should have been an easy 4-3 put out, but Jay Sean put the bat to the ball, gets past him, and now we get another run. So Mustangs are now leading 8-6 as we've gotten 6 runs here in the top of the 5th inning with Grayson Martindale coming up to bat. Jay Sean 2 for 4 with an error right there, but putting the ball to play.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Jay Sean and Keegan, they're both playing a really good game.
Those, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Seniors coming through. Here's another senior, Grayson Martindale. Ooh, put a big swing on that. Just kind of got around it.
Yeah.
Foul ball to the third base side.
Not give him away, guys. Go.
Mustangs leading 8-6 here. 2 outs, 1 strike on Gray.
Yeah.
Jay Sean on first. Not a big lead over there. Ball high.
So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Trying to get updates on the rest of the. Ain't nobody doing their game changer for some reason.
Chase it, buddy. Chase it.
There's a pitch. Misses
Oh, way outside, right?
Way out there. 2 balls, 1 strike here on Gray. Jay Sean's over on first. Not a big lead over there, Jay Sean.
Yeah, with the lefty pitcher.
Oh,
Trying to pick him off right there. So he does have about 4 more feet he could get.
yeah, he's got some room over there to stretch out.
Yeah.
But they're probably expecting him to take off.
Yeah, so 2 balls, 1 strike here on Martindale. Big spot for him if he can. We got some speed over there in first. Ball that goes over our head.
That was a quick pitch.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's see.
There's no house somewhere.
Trying to
2
do my
balls, 2
homework
strikes
here.
here.
Trying to find some.
2 outs, 2-2-2. Jay Sean still in first. Mustangs leading 8-6.
Oh, the Greenwood and Monahans are not playing till tomorrow. I think that's the issue here. And he was able to hold that back. So now it's going to be a full count. Check swing. Let's see if that's going to be the same for the Panthers.
I can chase it, Michael.
Jay Sean should be running, right?
Should be, just don't get picked off.
Be a wall, Steven.
Yep, there's the pickup tip. You know, what you tell your runners is once you're going, but as soon as he commits.
Yeah, you got to make sure he's committed to home, then go. 3-2 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. There's a bouncer. There's a bouncer to left field. He's battling, kind of putting the same at bat that was happening to Hathcock in the previous inning, where 3-2 count, fouling him off. Right now, a big 5th inning as it's still going for the Mustangs, scoring 6 in this inning, taking a lead 8-6. Jay Sean at first.
There he goes.
There's another foul ball. That pitcher's at 102 pitches. Still haven't seen nobody warm up over there. Unless those kids in shorts and a t-shirt are going to put a uniform on in a minute.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy cut.
Yeah, for real. B-Pig cheering his buddy on here. Here's a 3-2 pitch. There's a hard hit to right field. That's going to get to the fence. So that Jay Sean's going to score. Grayson's rounding first. Jay Sean should score easy. Grayson's going to have a stand-up double that Jay Sean scores from first. The Mustangs get another run going up 9-6 here in the 5th inning.
Great at bat.
Yeah. Grayson 2 for 3 now. Or 2 for 4 with a fielder's choice and a strikeout, but he's got himself a double with an RBI. So the senior's coming through right there with Jay Sean getting a hit, and he's going to change pitchers now to somebody that has not warmed up. I'm guessing Robledo, or where's Eloy Messias? I don't know where he's at. Let's see what they're going to do. I'd like to see who's coming in. As they're going to bring in
first baseman?
Maybe the first baseman's running in. Maybe. Let's see what they decide to do here. Actually, Mustangs get 7 here in the top of the 5th inning. We're going to try to figure out who they're going to put in there, and we'll come back with the finishing stats of their pitcher. But when we come back, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have a new pitcher. You're listening to Andrew's Mustang Baseball. Top of the 5th inning, the big inning, probably the biggest inning I've seen them play this year. They might have had another one throughout the year, but
no, that was huge right there.
Yeah, so far, and it's still going as they put their first baseman is pitching. And we talked about how this coach likes to just bring somebody in without warming up.
Yeah, off the field, that's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
I mean,
so he just really just swapped the pitcher and the first baseman. So the pitcher, big kid, Hadley. I think Michael Ray, he had a good first 4 innings as he held us to just 2 runs. You know, his pitch count was fairly low until that last inning, and then he got up above. I think he probably finished with, 105 or something like that?
Yeah, he finished at 102 pitches.
102 pitches.
So he gave up 11 hits, 9 runs. 5 runs after 2 base on balls, and 9 strikeouts. I mean, up until, like you're saying, up until the last couple
he said
innings,
11 hits. I bet we have 6 in this game, this inning alone. You know what I mean? So
I think he let them in a little long. It worked out in our favor. So but
you're right.
Looking at it from that side, I'd definitely pull a couple innings ago.
I would have too earlier in this inning. And so Sammy Saldivar up to bat. Watched that one high for ball 1. Grayson over there on second after his RBI double. He had one just in that last game almost exactly like that. To the right field, just past the right fielder's glove, all the way to the fence. So going oppo is something Gray's liking to do.
Yeah, that's just that, what do you call it, that situation. Just know where to put the ball. You know, that takes.
Take the ball where they pitch it, right?
For sure, yeah. Don't try to pull everything. You know, once you stop trying to pull the ball and just hit the ball where the pitcher's placing the ball, then you're going to be a lot better hitter.
You know, young batters, if you're a right-handed batter and you just keep hitting those ground balls to shortstop, that's probably the problem. You're trying to pull it. You know what I mean? Take it the other way, and it'll be a line drive to the right field. Sammy watches that one for a strike, and now it's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike.
And when you're young playing like that, I mean, a lot of these kids really don't know the plate, so you are pulling the ball out, but when you get older, you start seeing some
They've been working the plate
high 70s, 80s, you know, these pitchers are pounding the outside. You know, so
there's a 5-pitch. Yep, 5-pitch walk right there for Sammy Saldivar. And I like that, what I just saw. It was just subtle, but Sammy tells Graham what he saw from this pitcher. You know, just a real quick statement. Hey, I saw this, you know. And that's a senior telling a young sophomore some experience right there. You see that a lot in the college ball, too.
Yeah, it's something like, hey, let him throw your strike before you swing the bat. Something small. And there it is.
There it is, yep. So Graham seeing that first pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. So No balls, one strike here. Still with 2 outs. Mustangs have already gotten 7 in this fifth inning, leading 9-6.
I don't know what he's throwing, but I mean, it's probably maybe high 60s,
Yeah,
low 70s, if that.
they don't have. He doesn't have a lot of speed. Mustangs got 7 on the big hit by Keegan, the bases clearing triple on a bases loaded, so he got 3 of the RBIs. And then we've had an RBI by, well, Jay Sean put the ball in play. I think that might have went down as an error, but he did get the run in. And then Grayson gets his RBI. So,
watching Haley Hadley here pitch, number 25, that's the repercussion of coming in cold.
Yeah,
Man,
he's thrown.
He looks a little rough.
Yeah, it was a 5-pitch walk on Sammy Saldivar, and then he's already 2-1 here. Close that one past Graham.
If he plays off that, that's bad.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's still struggling to.
Be a wall, Steven.
You ready, Seminole?
74. So he's that was his high fastball, which is usually your hardest pitch, and it was 74 mile an hour. There's a
ball too.
That's gonna hit that red truck. Oh, just misses it.
Just missed it.
Whose truck is it?
Red Chevy Silverado.
Red Chevy Silverado. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Graham. That's kind of what we were talking about. That one was down on the outside, and Graham tried to take it that way. He wears that one with 2 strikes. That's exactly what you want to do. You wear it. Graham was able to think quickly and stay in it. And then now we got bases loaded again. And Evan, who has already batted in this inning, is up again. Yeah. Chinito Munoz. The coach is coming out to talk to the pitcher again, try to calm him down.
Yeah, this is a sticky situation.
Yeah. Mustangs having a big inning here in the 5th inning.
Already making a move. Another.
Yep. So they're going to pull that pitcher as he struggled to throw strikes, and I think they're doing another move from the field, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's tough for these kids, man. I mean, it's,
So we'll go back to the station while they're changing pitchers again for the 2nd time here in the 5th inning, and you're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KACTF and 1. Mustangs have gotten 7 here in this inning. Now have a 9-6 lead. Graham Martindale, at first. Sammy Saldivar at second. Gray Martindale at third. That ball's down in the dirt. Graham read that. Gray read that. Perfect. Sammy's rounding third, and he's gonna think about coming Gray ran that. He saw that ball was going in the dirt from the time it left the pitcher's hand, and he was coming. So, wild pitch right there. As we're talking about, you put these kids in a tough spot. He comes and overthrows and throws that ball about 3 feet in front of the catcher, and it bounces over him. For 1 ball, no strikes, we get a score. So it's 10-6 now. The Mustangs have put 8 up in this inning.
You know, even when these kids are doing travel ball, you know, you kind of make it a point like, hey, go ahead and start throwing out there, kind of start getting loose, you know, between at bats, you know.
Or switching, you know. Like they had another first baseman, you know, switch them real quick, you know.
Well, yeah, when you saw your pitcher, you know, climbing 80, you're like, hey, let's make a move on the field and get you warming up.
Warm up real quick, you know.
Something.
You got to do it on the
Feel bad for those kids, but 2 balls, no strikes here. That one's 3 balls. He has not thrown a strike yet. Case and Luna on deck. He's got himself a double, 2 strikeouts.
Outside.
4 straight balls for Evan Chanito Reno's Case and Luna up the bat. We definitely see Case be able to put the bat to the ball and make hard hits, and it'd be huge to have another one of those big hits right here with bases loaded.
Yeah, he's capable.
Maybe even, you know.
Here, you're just telling your kids, don't swing the bats.
Yeah, until you see a strike, yeah. Right there, see? You haven't seen a strike yet. 5 straight balls. That was 86 miles an hour, but it was a ball.
86, yeah, I mean.
He slowed it down right there. I think he might have pulled that one. Pulled the string on that one, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about earlier. You can throw it 90 miles an hour, but you can't throw a strike. You know, it gets me, you know?
Yep.
He's sticking to that change up.
Now, Casey finds himself down 1-2 count.
Mustangs leading 10-6.
There's a ground ball to second base. He's going to scoop it up. Kind of dropped it. Ooh, even that wasn't easy for Seminole, but they do get that put out for the 4-3 put out. So the Seminole finally gets out of that inning, but not before the Mustangs get 8 on that big bases clearing triple for Keegan M.
get a hole in the runners.
There's a
Little pop
line
up.
drive. Jay Sean's coming up into it, and it's going to land in front of him. There's that one,
I hate to see it.
those Texas Dingers or whatever. They
Yeah.
kind of, Jay Sean's playing past that Seminole logo, and he put a good run for it, but just landed right in front of him. Keep it in front of you. Don't let no runners get in. Still got a safe lead here.
No damage.
Yeah, no damage. We've got 2 outs right here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Auden got 2 quick outs. Now they have a runner on 1st and 3rd with their hottest hitter, really, and their 9-hole hitter coming up to bat. He's got himself 2 triples. And he's now on the mound for the. See what they do if they're going to run him on 1st and 3rd. They do not on that one. Good pitch right there for strike 1. Curveball.
That curveball's got some break to it.
Yes, that one did for sure. And on a left-handed batter, you know, the curveball's curving in on him, so it starts looking outside, and then it curves back over the plate, you know, so you're going to get that kid frozen for a little bit.
Exactly. Runners on 1st and 3rd here.
Yep. Keegan just called the 1st and 3rd play to see if he's going to go. He does go. And it's a ground ball to second base. He's going to scoop it up. Does Bustamante. We get that out. So no damage done, even though they had 2 singles in a row. So the Mustangs get out of that inning without giving any runs, going to the top of the 6th, leading 10-6. You're listening to Andrews Mustang Baseball on KAC. We'll see what Coach does, or if it's a full sub. But either way, we have Keegan and Jace Van Zandt due up, and we'll see who's in the hole here in a second. Keegan fouls that one off to the right side. One flowing outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a hard hit ball to center field, yeah. He's going back. Look, it might go over his head. Oh, and he misjudged that. He did catch
that off the bat.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think that ball just carried. It just kept carrying, and he settled under it. He looked like it was going to be a can of corn, and then he had to start going back again. I was like, oh.
Great hit by Keegan. I'm telling you, Keegan's been hitting the ball well all season.
Yeah.
It's good to see that because, you know, a lot of those kids, Keegan, I think he's playing Wayland, is that right?
Yeah.
He's playing college ball.
I think he's going to play up at Wayland Baptist.
Yeah, so he's really
Auden
stepped
Morales,
up this
is
season.
that Auden on deck?
It is Auden.
Yeah, number 3. Jace Van Zandt gets hit right there on the jersey, so he gets he's had 2 walks in a row and then plus a hit by pitch right there. So Jace Van Zandt over there on first. Been on base 3 times, has the young sophomore with Auden Morales, who's pitched the last inning for the Mustangs, coming up to bat. This is his first plate appearance of the district round here.
Let's see if he's going to try to square up here.
Yeah, we got one out, so I don't know if he'll bunt him or. We do have Jay Sean, who's been pretty hot, has is 2 for 3, but has put the bat on the ball where he's
high.
2 for 4, but had that hit to second base that scored a run.
Beautiful.
Great bunt right there. He's going to move the runner. Maybe see if Keegan can get
a job there.
Yeah, or Jace could. Yeah, did your job. So sacrifice the bunt for Auden Morales. With Jay Sean, and that's not a bad play. Get somebody to second with Jay Sean, who's been putting the bat to the ball. He's shows 2 for 4, but he had that hit to second base where they scored on that error. But so really put the bat to the ball 3 times. Did Jay Sean.
Ball high, way high.
Yep.
Jace Van Zandt over on second. Got some good speed up there. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here. Mustangs leading 10-6.
10-6. 2 outs here. See if Jay Sean can get a hit. See if he can go make a case for the player of the game. If he can get himself an RBI.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a toss-up between him and Keegan.
Keegan,
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Grayson has 2 hits. Evan has 2 hits with 2 RBIs.
Yeah,
2
for
for
sure.
3,
It's going
so
to be a
it
tough
might be
one.
Evan, yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I'm going to look at the stats.
Yeah, you're going to have to look at the stats and see what you come up with because Evan's been on base 3 times, has 2 RBIs. Keegan has that 1 big triple.
But then Titus, they
Yeah,
got us
that
back
was
in the
clutch,
game.
yeah.
You know? Good time.
Ball misses low.
Jace working big second.
Yeah. We got Grayson Martindale on deck. Jason Van Zandt does have speed. He is, and with a big secondary like that, expect him coming to score after and a hit to the outfield, yeah.
There's a pitch.
Ball. 4-pitch walk on Jay Sean. No. Now we got 2 on. Jay Sean on first. Grayson Martindale, who had a big double his last at bat. Watch that one down out. Outside and low and outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes here on Grayson. See if we can get a big hit. Jay Sean's got the speed to score from anywhere.
Well,
So, yeah.
nothing.
1 ball, 1 strike. Still no hit. We're not saying anything because we're watching that ball. We expect it to hit a vehicle at some point.
So far, like 0 for 10.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike here with 2 outs. Ooh, got him with that curveball for strike 2.
Gray's sitting here, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
There's a hard, high fly ball. It's going to go to left field. See if he does catch it as Jason Van Zandt was tagging up. There's 2 outs. Should have been running. So no out, no score run scored right there in the top of the 6th. We're going in the bottom of the 6th, leading 10-6. One strike here with no outs. That one missing low. Good frame right there for Keegan, yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Get disciplined by the batter here.
Yep.
That's why he's lead off, right?
Yep, yeah, you're right. Good swing right there, or a good pitch for a swing and a miss for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes here, no outs. Bottom of the 6th inning, the Mustangs are leading 10-6 after that big 8-run inning. We've given up 3 in the 2nd and 3 in the 4th. There's a hard hit to third base. Tried to get a backhand right there for Grayson to get past him for a single. But that ball gets past the second baseman as we're throwing it in. And now he advances on the throw to second base. So yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably score that as a hit. That's a tough play. Hit backhand on.
Yeah, Grayson probably makes that 9 out of 10 times.
Does he?
Yeah, he's solid out there. That's tough. And it's hard on your pitcher too. You know. But we got plenty of runs. We got some insurance. So.
Wait. No outs here with the runner on second as their leadoff runner. This is number 7.
Braylon Mata.
Braylon Mata.
Mustangs lead 10-6.
There's a ground ball to second base. Scoops it up. It's going to go 1. They do advance the runner to third, but we get 1 out. Right there for the Mustangs. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mustangs leading 10-6. They got number 4. Is this his first time to bat?
It is.
Yeah, who is he? Let's see. Let me look at. Number 4. Let's see. Adriel Sanchez or Audiel Sanchez.
Audiel versus Alvin.
Yep.
Hard little cut there.
So that's a foul tip. It's going to come to the backstop for strike one. So 1 out. There's a strike on the outside corner for strike 2. Auden looking good today.
Yeah, he's on it. Curious to see what that one came in at. I need to get on. Is it on YouTube or who's that?
Yeah, it should be on Andrews or Mustang News Network on YouTube.
Okay.
There's a foul ball. That's got to get a vehicle. It does not.
No. Wow.
We can park back here next time that no cars get hit.
It is safe, guys, to park back there next time.
Until it's my car.
News Network, you said Mustang?
Mustang News Network, yeah. 0-2 count right here, 1 out. They got a runner on third. He just missed inside. Did you find it?
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out? No, I didn't. But it's not on YouTube, right? I don't have Facebook, so I don't know. Oh. Bad down. Just got to finish that curveball. Hung a little high. Almost hit him. 2-2 here. 1 out. I just stick to the fastball here. There it is.
Oh, just missed inside. Keegan's able to get to that ball before the runner can advance. So full count right here. Runner on third. Coach Whitehead's going to come talk to Auden in this full count. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mustangs are 5 outs away from getting a victory here in Seminole. See what Whitehead's telling him. Auden's not throwing bad.
He's sitting at 30 pitches.
Nobody's warming up, so.
Yeah, probably telling them, hey, you got some insurance runs, don't be afraid to throw at them.
Yeah, you're
Let 'em
right.
hit it.
I
You
agree.
got a defense, and you give up this run, oh, well, you know.
The runner on third means nothing.
Nope.
Umpire's coming out to break up this team meeting.
Yeah, I'm surprised he lets it go that long,
Yeah,
to be honest.
me
He
too.
lets him go longer than anybody else.
I
I've
told
seen.
Jessica the other day, like you would think that umpire over there would walk over there. It's only like 5 feet.
Yeah, I know.
This
but
one has to walk 60
yeah,
feet.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
So,
always kind of worried.
Yeah, like
Hey guys,
That'll
break it up. Or,
yeah.
I'd probably be like, hey guys, break it up.
Yeah,
like
that's all he
yelling
has
from
to
over
say.
here, you know.
but you have to walk all the way over
Yeah.
there. And anyways, we got a full count right here. They got a runner on third, and their leadoff batter Robledo. There's a foul tip. Had Jessica over here flinching.
Yeah.
2 for flinching, right?
2 for flinching.
Pitch. Swing and a miss for strike.
I missed that. I was looking down at
It was an inside pitch down at his bottom or back foot. Swung and missed. Starting pitcher for Seminoles due up to bat now. Michael Ray. First pitch.
Finish it.
Yeah,
Finish the curveball.
kind of got out of it. LT helping us out, sending me the link.
Yeah, he texted me the link.
Did
Thanks,
he
LT.
too? Yeah.
Thank you for sending
Yeah.
me that.
1 ball, no strikes here. That one gets the outside corner for strike. Number 1, yeah. So now it should be 1-1. Yeah, the scoreboard was wrong for a few seconds. There's a foul tip, so it's going to be strike number 2. Let's see if Auden can go get him here. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mustangs are holding on to that 10-6 lead after that big 8-run 5th inning.
I'd probably go high fastball here, see if we can get him a chase. And
Yeah.
see what they do.
Yeah, with the curveball kind kind of hot outside, but he was able to battle it off to the left side for a foul ball. So we'll run it back with a 1-2 count.
They're sitting on that curveball on 2 strikes.
Yeah.
And you got 0-2, 1-2. You know, they're
You don't want to be
curveball.
too predictable on
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that's what I'm.
There's a fastball, just kind of left it outside. So Auden pats his chest like that was on me. I missed my target. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here with 2 outs. Mustangs trying to go 2-0 here in district. Trying to put Seminole down to 0-2, bottom of the standings. There's a ball fly that's going to be to Jace Van Zant, and he almost misplayed instead as he jumped. Yeah.
He hustled all the way over here.
He did catch it though, as he almost misplayed it. So the Mustangs are going to the top. Top of the 7th inning, Mustangs have already added another insurance run, getting one without that RBI single from Graham Martindale. Evan Munoz due up to bat.
Yeah, we really opened it up on that 5th inning. That was a big inning for us. Kind of changed the momentum, you know, with Keegan's hit. So we've been rolling ever since. I think they've had 3 pitch changes since then. So Mustang bats are rolling.
Yep, they are. Let's see who we got pitching. Number 7. This is that Braylon Mata. Swing and a miss for Evan Munoz.
Good hard cut there by Evan. Is that Graham grabbing first?
Yeah, Graham's at first after his hit to right field.
Case and Luna on deck. Good take by Evan.
Outside. One ball, one strike here on Evan. No outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Ball's going to miss outside for ball 2.
Evan sitting here, 2 balls for strike.
Yep.
Mustangs leading 11-6.
There's going to be gets through. That's going to get through. So Evan, I think,
I'm telling you.
3 for 4 with the walk. So he's been on base 5 times. 2 RBIs. Evan Munoz making his case, and then he also had that great play at shortstop.
Yeah, that's
so,
true. Beautiful play by Evan. Yeah.
We might be having a debate here. He might be my vote.
Yeah. Might have to flip a quarter, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Casey Luna up.
Casey Luna's 1 for 3, I believe. He's had a couple strikeouts.
Ball misses high. Graham on second. Evan over on first.
Yeah, he's 1 for 4. 2 strikeouts, but that double and a run scored.
I like Casey's batting stance. There's nothing like a lefty.
He watches that one for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes here with no outs. There's a swing and a foul ball.
Good cut there by Jason. He was our Tuesday's KCT player of the game.
Yes, he was. 2 on. We got Graham Martindale and Evan Munoz on base.
They're holding Graham. Misses way out.
So 3-1? Yep.
3 balls.
3-1.
Casey.
Swing and a miss right there for Kaysen for strike 2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here with no outs. We got Keegan. Is that Keegan on deck?
Keegan? Yep. Casey gets on here. I'd probably pinch run for him. Go ahead and make a substitute, you know?
Yeah. Got some speed on the bench. Yep. He's on. That's ball 4.
That's what I would do, but I'm not coaching.
No outs. Seminole might be. This is already their 4th pitcher that they put in the game. Keegan himself, last time he was up with bases loaded, hit himself a triple.
Let's see what he does here. Between him and Evan, right?
Yeah, between him and Evan so far.
Good.
That's a pitch over the plate with strike 1.
Good pitch there.
We had somebody warming up. I wasn't looking who it was.
It was JD.
Was it?
Yeah. Ball in the dirt.
See if I guess might bring him in to close. One ball, 1 strike. Ball's outside.
Good take.
2 balls, 1 strike now on Keegan. Working his way back ahead in the count.
Yep, bases loaded.
Still no outs here in the 7th inning. Mustangs are leading 11-6. Seminoles pitchers since the 5th inning have struggled to throw strikes.
Yep, still struggling. 3 balls, 1 strike room. Keegan. probably going to give him a green light here and get close.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
There's a swing and a foul ball back to the backstop. So now it's going to be a full count. 3 on. We have Graham. Who's that over there at second? Evan, and then
Yeah, you got Graham, Evan, and
Kaysen.
Yeah, which I don't know why they didn't put a runner.
Yeah, for Kaysen, yeah.
I wouldn't risk that.
That one's a strike 3. Got him looking for strike number 3. And out number 1, we got Jace Van Zant up to bat with, I think, Auden. Let's see if they're going to keep Auden in there or they'll do a...
Yeah, if they're doing it.
Yeah, he's getting a helmet. So.
You know, that's tough, you know. I mean, battling back like that, you know, he's throwing a bunch of balls and he comes and throws strikes.
3 strikes right there,
dude, what the heck? Throws you off your game there. There it is.
There's a strike to Jace Van Zant. Jace had a strikeout his first at bat, but since he's been on base every time with 2 walks and a hit by pitch. That one might have curved over the plate, get him a strike. So 0-2 count right here on Mr. Van Zant. One out here in the top of the 7th inning. There's a foul ball. Probably hitting a BMW over there.
Yeah. That's not somewhere to pick from right there. So. Jay's sitting here 0-2.
Yeah, 0-2. Fouled off an 0-2 pitch just now.
Good take.
There's going to be a good read by Graham as he's going to come in and score on a pass ball. Be ball 1, but we do get another run, so it's going to be 12-6. The Mustangs are leading. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Now we got runners all advance. Graham scored. We have Evan at third, Kaysen at second. Ball's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's a good scoop right there for the first baseman. Hard hit ball by Jace Van Zandt, but right into the first baseman's glove, and they were playing grass. He gets a backhand, he touches base, gets out number 2. Now we got Auden Morales coming up with 2 on.
That was a good play there. Good backhand.
Yeah, it was a hard hit ball. If that gets by, Jace Van Zandt's standing on 3 with two RBIs.
Clearing them.
Yeah. The ball's inside on Auden. Auden, his first at bat, had himself a sacrifice bunt, moving the runner to second. Ball's in for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 count here with 2 outs. Mustangs have gotten 2 insurance runs this inning.
1 ball, 1 strike for Auden. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mustangs lead 12-6.
There's a pitch over the plate for a strike too, so 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You're in the hole, now you got a batter. 2-2 on Auden. 2 outs.
We're swinging a miss for a strike 3. So the Mustangs are going to go try to close it out here to get 3 outs as we're leading 12-6 going to the bottom of the 7th inning.
84.
84 is Jay Sean. That one misses 84 as well, or misses outside as well for ball 2.
That one came in at 84 also. Let's see, a little behind on YouTube.
There's a hit up the middle. Gonna be a base hit. Just a nice little line drive. Jason Dent's gonna pick it up as he goes to second. That ball kind of bounced off Jason's chest out there in the outfield and allowed them to get to second on that. So.
Yeah, they're going to be aggressive here. I mean, they can't. This is it right here. So they have to play hard, be aggressive on the bases. So defense has got to be ready on them.
Yeah, so leadoff hit right there for the Indians. Number 2 up to bat. Mata? No, this ain't Mata.
Number 2? Number 2 is Oscar Grijalva.
Oh, yeah. The name I can't say. I'll call him Oscar.
It's Oscar. You're probably good with Oscar, yeah. Mustangs leading 12-6. Jay Sean on the mound. Been pumping it in about 84 miles an hour. This is outside.
One ball, no strikes here on Oscar.
Yeah, he's consistently hitting that 84 mark.
Is he? Yeah. Just got to pump some strikes and.
That's kind of where I like to think I say that when I'm pitching.
Yeah, me too. There's another hit up the middle. Now we're going to score a run. As they're going to score a run with a single up the middle. Mustangs still leading though, 12-7. Those runs don't count until. But we do want to start getting out, so let's not let this get any closer.
Yeah, I mean, coaching, you don't ever want to, I would have kind of left your pitcher in. Then I didn't keep going, so he kind of gets in trouble there. And then you make a move. Kind of like they did on Tuesday, they kind of got in some trouble, and they brought Connor in to kind of finish it out. So I'd like to see him just a little bit longer,
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when he's pitching well.
Yeah, he had two
innings,
scoreless, right?
But that's why we're on the radio. And not coaching in the dugout.
Yep, I agree. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1, so 1 ball, 1 strike.
San Diego, you got a buzz.
81. Not a big lead over there. Don't forget to check the runner.
Ball just misses inside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. No outs still in the bottom of the 7th inning. Mustangs trying to get out of this and go 2-0 here in district. Be 2 games up on Seminole. Greenwood doesn't play till tomorrow against, I believe, Monahans. Or Stockton and Pecos going.
He's got to come set.
Yeah,
he's got to come set.
He had pause right there.
He's got to come set.
You're right, I agree.
I'm surprised. Maybe we caught Coach slipping over there too on third base. So.
Yeah. Come set there. There's a swing and a miss right there for strike number 3 and out number 1. So Mustangs 2 outs away. Little Pignon coming up to bat. He had himself a base hit, I think, his last at bat.
Yeah, Little Pignon. That's a good name for him.
Yeah. Playing second base.
Come on, no more! Go, kid!
2 outs away. 2-0.
I thought he was going, so ball misses outside for ball 1.
I wish he'd stay down on that a little longer.
Squaring up to bunt here. I don't imagine he's going to put it down. He'll probably pull back and hit, yeah.
Get there!
It's a good play to go 1. That was a slow grounder, so
Mustangs 1 out away.
little grounder to Grayson Martindale. The runner does advance to second, but we get the out at first, and Madrid's coming up to bat now. They got a runner on second. Like you said, 1 out away from the ball game, from going 2-0 here in district, and to get a win at Seminole is always big.
It is. Like we were talking earlier in the week, Seminole's kind of become one of those big rivals.
Yeah.
They don't like us, and we don't like them.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
So it is what it is, but Andrews is better. We know that. So,
Yeah. That's a
That's a great pitch
outside.
right there.
Yeah, it's the outside corner for strike 1. So no balls, one strike here. Mustangs out. That one doesn't curve in for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Kid out there in second base getting a big secondary.
Yeah, I'd like to see him kind of do that pickoff over
Yeah,
the second.
where you turn.
Yeah, to where you pick your knee up and just rotate.
Yeah. We're going to get him. He's out. He's going to be out number 3 for the ball game. So the Mustangs in the ball game on a caught steal, and Keegan throws him out over there at third base. Great throw. Grayson catches it, digs it, and tags him out. So Mustangs get the victory here, 12-7.